Well, HTML5 definitely refocuses the agenda of companies and publishers, and it takes away the focus from mobile apps, up until now native mobile apps, to mobile web. The reason for that being is that HTML5 reduces the cost of development because it's one technology catering for all OSs, all platforms, whether it's Android, iOS, BlackBerry, so on and so forth. It also gives sites application-like capabilities so that you can have web apps that actually look like apps, and you can choose in a hybrid web app, native app kind of like strategy where you can distribute and deliver through the app stores, or you can distribute and deliver the web app on your own. So it's definitely very important, and since publishers and companies are investing and are in their communication channel with the consumers, it's definitely very important to embrace HTML5. Definitely HTML5 gives very advanced features to sites. That's unquestionable. But there are some drawbacks. HTML5 sites, rich media sites, tend to be very bulky, very slow to download, especially when 3G coverage is not that great. So one should cater for, and also the HTML5 space right now is rather fragmented. HTML5 doesn't really work the same way in each and every one of the platforms. But there are authoring tools that take care of that, such as Veltis 5ML, and also there are tools such as device repository solutions, such as Device Atlas, that do detect which device one is serving, so that assets can be, audio and video assets can be optimized, and the experience can be much better and optimized. Well, definitely feature phone owners cannot experience HTML5 experience. So this is becoming a little bit of less important because feature phone users are decreasing in number, and the relation to content monetization is much weaker than smartphone owners. However, there are some things that could really make the user experience of feature phone owners much better, and that includes the rewriting of some sites and development of some sites with ways that exploit XHTML features. It also involves optimizing audio and video assets for each different device, and again there, cornerstone for doing that are device repository solutions such as Device Atlas. So knowing which device one is serving makes the user experience much better, even for a feature phone owner. We are actually facing, let's say, a double revolution. On one hand, we have HTML5 technology that unifies all web serving devices, but on the other hand, we also have the revolution of different web surfing devices, such as tablets, smartphones, different size tablets, connected TV, so on and so forth. So in order for one to exploit the unique characteristics of each device, one has to cater for their needs and really know, again, which device we're serving. All of the top players have embraced HTML5 technology. To name some, LinkedIn, Twitter, Amazon with its Kindle application, and of course Financial Times, which is a great example where a web app using HTML5 technology was marketed through the native OS app, and it actually had the same functionality and the same native app look and feel. Now, another great example is Refuel America of Draft FCB, which was created and built using Veltis 5ML. It contains video and image interactive galleries. It contains native app look and feel, page transitions, so on and so forth. And it's a great example of how HTML5 sites will be working very, very soon. A mobile site in 5 years' time will be multiple sites. I mean, it will have different faces. So it's going to be different when you browse it through your smartphone while you stroll down the street, different when you drive and you access it through your navigation screen of your car, very different when you walk in the restaurant and the same mobile site of that restaurant will change into the menu. So it's going to be very location and context relevant. It's going to have application-like characteristics. I also think that because of the capabilities given by HTML5, they are going to mobile sites by then are going to be much more vocal and touchy-feel. By that I mean they're going to be talking back to you. You're going to have music. internet is a little bit mute right now. And also I do expect a lot of haptic and tactile feedback characteristics from those sites.